Hi again guys, quick video. I just wanted to show you when it could actually be really beneficial of using what's called a raft layer. Believe it or not, we are talking supports again. So here I have a bolt, and originally I had no raft support in this. It was set to 0, and you need you need to have both to 0 to be able to print it. So if I slice it, it looks like this. This is a bolt I want to print, but I need to print it laying down because it is it broke off. I printed it like this, and it broke off, so I need to print it sideways. So the best way as found is to just split it in the middle and then just use connector and print it like that. But I printed something really tiny, and if you can see here, the white there is PETG, and the top one is the PLA I printed. In case you're wondering, this is printed on engineering plate. What you see there I will print on a normal one. But the advantage of using PETG as the raft layer is that these really thin objects are super easy to remove. So I just basically, let's see if I can show you removing it. Take one and I just break it up, get my finger under it, and see, it's almost coming off. So I think I'll have to use one of these, and then I'll start with just peeling it off the surface like that. I can see I have it there. It's still laying on the raft surface, but because this is PLA printed on top of PETG, see if I can show you. That's so super thin and easy to remove. And basically it's a small arrow sign printed on the same layer as this is 0.6 millimeters, 5 layers. And basically the raft layer is a layer that's printed on. If you set that to PLA, it's impossible to remove, but if you use it as PETG in this case, it makes it possible to print really small detailed things. Like in this case, I printed a small lock, and normally it would be really difficult to remove this from the surface of the build plate without breaking it. But because I printed this as PLA on PETG on a raft layer, it's so small I can barely hold it for you to show you. Look. Perfectly intact. So that is an advantage of using raft layers. You can basically use it on the build plate as, let's say, PETG, and then you print PLA on top, and it's super easy to remove. And in my case, if you can see here, I am printing these And the first layer is PLA, but I'm printing a... Oh, I forgot I removed that setting. So let me see. Need to go in again. Oh, there's this one. So I'll set the raft layer to 1, and there the raft layer to 1, and then I have set support raft interface as PETG, and the support and raft is base is PLA, which basically makes the slice into the following. So to be able to avoid breaking off the two raised sections here, which is basically just a placeholder to get them together again afterwards in the correct position. Now you can see here I have basically, it starts printing like that. White here is PETG, and then it prints PLA, and then it prints the connector, and then it prints the support interface that the other side is going to be printed on, and then it prints that, and then it prints the rest of the bolts. And the result is that it's going to be super easy to remove this and combine the two pieces together perfectly. So raft layer, not a bad thing. You can use it to easily print detailed stuff that you want to be able to easily remove if you use PETG with PLA. Okay, thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.